If you love Korean fried chicken, you're gonna want to watch this. We're at BB.Q Chicken.
And you're here with Matt
and Vince. We're starting off with the Gangnam style chicken wings. So the marinade is a black pepper spicy sauce with garlic and onion.
It's hot.
Let's see how it is. Oh, it's very hot. Thank goodness we have these little gloves.
I'm gonna use another glove.
I don't think it's that hot. It's really good.
Spicy.
It's not overly spicy, but it definitely does have a kick. You can really taste the black pepper. It's really juicy. Just to show you.
Very tender.
Super tender. But this is Korean fried chicken. You know, the last few videos we've been doing is like Bojangles, Chick-fil-A, Portillo's, you know, all the kind of American foods, mostly Southern, I guess, with the Chick-fil-A and Bojangles. But now it's my turn. We're eating Korean fried chicken. And I think Korean fried chicken is better than any other chicken, honestly. And I think a lot of people who try Korean fried chicken, their minds change too, because I think our standard Southern American fried chicken gets a little bit boring. So it's nice when you have all these different sauces, spicy sauces that really make a difference. And we first ate this restaurant actually, so BB.Q Chicken, which stands for best of best quality chicken.
This one we actually ate in Korea, didn't we?
Yep.
But I don't think we have this particular sauce.
So don't get confused because the BB.Q doesn't mean barbecue, which was confusing to me when we were in Seoul. This restaurant was actually the first place we ate after we got to our hotel from the airport. And I knew from watching other YouTube videos and just in general watching Korean drama that this place is a Korean fried chicken place, but I didn't understand why it was called what I thought was barbecue chicken. But again, it means best of best quality chicken, which opened in 1995 in Seoul. And I'm just so excited because I could eat this Korean chain fried chicken in the United States. Because I usually think I have to go to LA, back where I'm from, to get good Korean chicken from like the local mom and pop type places. But it's nice to have like a chain from Korea here where we can eat it.
One of the traditional side dishes that you get with Korean fried chicken is this pickled radish. And it's a nice crunchy and palate cleansing counterpoint to the greasy, salty spiciness of the chicken.
It's because it's pickled, it's very vinegary, slightly sweet, and that's why you eat it. Because that sourness, the vinegar in it, is what cuts through the fat of the fried chicken. It's very standard. You get this kind of pickled radish often when you order even like other types of fried chicken, not necessarily marinated like this, even like whole fried chicken.
Is this the green onion? I guess it is green onion. Oh no, that was gochu. Which spicy?
He likes the flats. I like the
secret to a happy marriage.
The drumettes.
I like flat. Ooh, what I just ate was really spicy. Wow. I love this flavor. It's got some black pepper to it. It's got some garlic. The pepper piece I just ate was the spiciest thing I've had. It's not overly spicy. A little sweet.
It's not like the Portillo's Jardinera, which was just spicy for no reason. But this is so delicious. Makes me want a big bowl of rice and some kimchi.
I was impressed with the other side dishes. I mean, I like this as very traditional what we're having, but they have French fries, they have cheese sticks, they have onion rings. They also have rice cake in a sort of spicy sauce.
Tteokbokki. When we were in Korea, we had the not marinated, but sauce chicken, just a regular fried chicken. And they had another one where it's kind of like a sweet and tangy sauce. He wasn't a fan of that, so we didn't get that again today. That one is kind of reminds me of really traditional, like when you have it made at home when I was younger, I should say, where it kind of had like a ketchup base to it, or a heavier ketchup base than you want, which is I think where the tanginess comes from. To me, it was a little bit too ketchupy as well, so I didn't enjoy it that much. But so today we got the Gangnam style, and the other one that we got is the soy garlic, which is standard. You'll find that everywhere. Anytime you go to a Korean place and they have Korean fried chicken, it's either gonna be soy garlic and or spicy. They usually offer both of those, and then you can order half and half, which is exactly sort of what we did.
This one looks big.
Okay, so now we're moving on to...
This one's big.
This is the soy garlic.
These are all dramettes.
Yay! None for you. This looks really extra.
It's really puffy.
So this one isn't spicy. It's more savory, a lot less sweet than the other one, which is why I like to do the half and half of the soy garlic and the spicy, because the spicy is usually sweet, and so you get a little bit of contrast, so you don't feel like you're eating too much of that sweet sugary flavor.
You don't think this has a little spice?
Not anywhere near like the other one. I don't think so. Maybe from the garlic or something, but...
Maybe it's residual from the previous.
And as you can see from the breading, it's very crunchy looking. It is very crunchy. If you're not familiar with Korean fried chicken, what makes it very crispy is that it's double fried. So you fry it once at a lower temperature, you take it out, bring the oil up hotter, you fry it again, and that's what makes it extra crispy. Also, we don't use flour. It's often like rice flour or some sort of cornstarch. Rice flour makes it really, really, really crispy, or sometimes you could blend it together. But it's that breading is what makes it different from your standard American fried chicken, which is flour. And I think and that crunch is so addicting. And here I go back into it.
The texture of this is almost like candy. It's like a puffed sugar sort of crystal thing. It's really crazy. I would say that this one has the puffier breading, which I like, but I probably like the first one that we had, the Gangnam style, because of it wasn't quite so puffy, and I also like the slightly more spicy. And it's interesting to me we didn't get any flats of this one. I wonder if they don't do this style in flats.
Huh?
I know, it's so good. It's hard to even think that's what happened to me. I'm gonna put some pig emoji on it at the beginning where I'm just eating, but I was totally drawn into the taste of the chicken.
Yeah, it is funny that it is a bigger breading. I don't think they use different breadings though for different chicken.
Well, I can't fathom how this is exactly the same as that, considering the puffiness.
It's still so good.
It is really good. This is unbelievable. Is there only one in Michigan? Do you know?
I think so.
Well, Troy, Michigan has a pretty big population of Koreans. They have an H Mart down the road, and this chain from Korea, it's really remarkable to taste it here in America. One of the things I wanted to point out is how incredible the packaging is, the boxing. It has a bit here that has the whole history of the restaurant, and it has vents for the chicken. When you get the bag, it was all wet from the steam coming out of it because it's so freshly fried. Very Korean to have such care about the packaging.
And typically when you do order Korean fried chicken, it does take about half an hour for it because the double fry takes time. But that's what makes it really hot and fresh, which is why those vents are very important, so that it stays crispy. But also when they double fry it and they put all that sauce on it, it still stays crispy instead of soggy. And speaking of vents, I wonder if other places will do that. So we are also going to, it's going to be almost like a Korean fried chicken battle royale. We're trying another place called Ponchon. That's going to be our next video, and we're going to see how they stack up to BB.Q Chicken, which is best of the best chicken. Again, not barbecue chicken. That place is also from Korea, but instead of Seoul, it started in Busan, so that's in the south. Seoul being more in the north of South Korea. So let's see how they do it in Busan, which is another city we've been to as well. And we're going to head over there, and I still have a lot of appetite for Korean fried chicken. So stay tuned, watch us next week so you could see how the other place stacks up to BB.Q Chicken.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We appreciate it all, and we'll...
Oh, yeah. But before we say goodbye, let us know if you've had Korean fried chicken before, what place do you like? If you've been to Korea and had Korean fried chicken, what place do you like over there? Because I'm in Korea, there's so many places you can eat. But again, a lot of places are popping up Korean fried chicken throughout the United States, so you probably have had access to it. So let us know what you like and what you like about it. Okay? All right, see you next week. Bye.